headed to go shoot the gun. Got the two pipsqueaks with me. Got right over here. Reed, wanna say hi? No? They are being shy. They'll warm up to it though. They'll both be in camp later tonight with Mom. They're coming up when Mom does. Me and Bo are gonna head up earlier. The wives and kids are both coming up to camp this week, and then hopefully old Riot over here will get to hunt Saturday if he can wake up. Going to make sure the gun's sighted in now, and then he'll maybe get to punch his youth tag on something on Saturday if everything goes right. So gonna go get this gun shot. Well, we're going back to the house. We got her sighted in. I shot the first one, make sure it was on sight, and it was hitting the can at little beer can at 60 yards, which I figure is probably going to be plenty accurate for him, no further than we'll be shooting most likely. But he was 2 for 2. Talking about you over there, Slick. He was 2 for 2 on beer cans with 2 bullets. So he's 100% accurate at 60 on a beer can. I figure that's going to be plenty for a deer. So we are sighted in. We're ready to go. Hopefully Saturday morning. Hopefully something will happen and we can get him one on the ground. So we are finally in the truck and on a road that's smooth enough to be able to talk without the camera bouncing all over the place. Since I'm driving, I can't really hold it. We're headed up north, and we, as always, are running further behind than we wanted to be. I had to let Riot shoot the gun this morning, make sure it was sighted in, and he could hit something with it, and then get the camper all set up, loaded, tanks filled, and we had to stop and get fuel and all that mess. So not great, but the old trucks are loaded down and they are screaming, trying to make up some ground. So we are hammered down and headed north. Super excited for this weekend. Not only the weather, man, anything around Halloween is just fun. It seems like right around then is when it really starts to heat up. So cameras have been kind of dead late in the last couple days. It's been a lot of rain down here in Missouri. But man, I know they're moving. So I'm not gonna let the cameras kind of dictate what we do. But super excited for not only the time of year, but I think me and Bo's old man's coming up, and our wives and kids are coming up. So it's gonna be a good time to spend time with family and just get to camp and kind of enjoy it. Usually it's just me and Bo, or me and Bo and some friends or something, but it's gonna be kind of neat to have the wives and kids along and get to spend that quality time and kind of share what it's about with my boys and Bo's kids, and kind of get to show them what camp's like. So it'll definitely be some memories, and so either way, super excited. But we are going to put the pedal to the metal and try to kick up some dust. So we will hopefully check back in when we're up there and maybe set up, or if we're running way behind, may just check in when we get in the tree, just so we can kind of speed things up and we ain't getting out there too late. So as you can hear, we are not far off the road. This spot I went to tonight, super small field with this little ditch, and I'm in right through it. Never been in here. No, I have no idea what's in here. On the bright side, we're in a big old pin oak, so I'm probably 15, 20 feet high, about as high as I could get, because it starts going everywhere.
which direction after that, but there's 2 scrapes under this tree, about 5 yards. So who knows? Could be a big boy. It could be a little scrub bug. But kind of a late as usual on the first evening. Seems like that's kind of what happens every time. But we are in the stand, so anything could happen. We'll just sit tight. Hopefully the deer are moving.
Looks like I'm sitting on the ground. It wasn't my plan, but that's the third doe that's crossed that little slough right there. I wanted to get up in this tree right here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I got in here late today, so we're just gonna sit tight. I'm gonna try to get my camera arm on this tree limb here. That 4th arrow talon base is awesome because you can put it on anything. I'll be able to put it on that. Looks like some of the bark's falling off of it though. It's the only bad thing. I'll have to kind of rip that off so it can snug tight, but I should be able to set my camera arm up on that. I've got winds blowing straight back into this patch of woods, which I didn't figure would be a problem because it seems like my only shot opportunity, truthfully, is going to be out in front of me. And I thought if something did cross me, I would. I got this little drag here soaked in doe urine, so hopefully Big Boy cares less about me and more about the smell of that. So we'll see.
Anthony's knee is silhouette. Just look at the stand. This is so crazy. He's been pacing at that other rock. Maybe up here to just to get out of here.
This right here is why you bring your wife to deer camp every once in a while. Just a little FYI. You get free sandwiches. Hopefully dinner too. Well, I look like I'm getting ready to tell a campfire story, but the truck lights ain't doing it. But we are here parked at our spot. Don't have a super long walk in. We're hunting the same place we was last night. Right now I haven't been able to look back at the footage and tell if like the audio is going to be great from last night. But had them does, there was 12 does in the field last night, and right at getting like too dark to see dang near, they all ran off, and there was a buck to my right on the edge of the woods 40 yards away. He looked to be like 110, 120 inch 8-point. I would probably favor the 120 inch side. He looked decent, but I could tell he wasn't big. He come out, hit a scrape, and then moseyed about 20 yards away from me. And whenever he started walking out in the field away, I could see another one to his left that came in from my left as he worked that direction. And I could put my binoculars up and could just see another buck. And I couldn't tell how good he was, but they were snort wheezing at each other. All kinds of awesome footage I wish I could have got, but it was dark. I don't think the footage is going to be great, but we're in here pretty early. It's like 6:10. We're going to go sit in the tree as early as can be, get quiet, and try to be still, because we got pinned in the tree last night. I bet I sat 30 minutes after dark, just trying to let everything ease off and not run anything out of there. So plan is to get in there early, get quiet, and just hopefully slip in without anything noticing. So stuff's still in the tree. I just got my bag and my bow, so the lighting's not the best on the camera right now because it's just getting daylight. But did see a couple does kind of feed across the field. I think I got one of them on camera. It's gonna be kind of dark because the sun ain't out very good yet. But we're gonna go ahead and get our morning prayer in before it gets too wild, and then sit tight and see what happens.
I'm gonna get this morning started off right with a little bit of prayer. So, dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for today. I want to thank you for all your blessings, your continual blessings, Lord. The blessing of just waking up today. I want to pray for safety over Anthony and I this morning, and I know Anthony's climbing a tree. I want to pray that all of our family makes it up safely, Lord. Lord, I want to pray over all the people that may or may not know you, that need you, Lord. And also, I want to pray for my sins, Lord, and my continual sins and fighting my flesh, Lord. I pray that everything I do is for your glory and that people see that. So, once again, thank you for a beautiful morning, and I'm eternally blessed. Amen. Well, I'm on a new piece today. I had planned to go to the piece I was yesterday evening. Had some good luck there. But there was somebody in that spot, and that is just how it goes sometimes. So, good luck to them. Hopefully they smack a big one. That'd be awesome. With that being said, I'm way back in here, like I said, on a new piece, and I don't know, maybe it's gonna work out. It feels right. It does. It feels right. So, it's October 31st, and it is a cool 34 degrees, I believe. So, got a west wind blowing straight out into the field, which I don't think is going to be a problem because I'm on the very tip of this edge. I got scrapes all around me. I seen walking in, so maybe something will come through. Anthony Anthony's wife and kids, my wife and kids. And we're going to have a heck of a time. We've also got some other family members coming up. Our base camp's kind of at a family camp. And Anthony and I are hunting all of our properties that we're allowed to hunt up here. But
It is heating up here in Missouri.
I'm going to bang some antlers together here and kick around some brush. See if we can get things started off hot here.
Well, it's almost 10:30. Haven't seen a deer, I think, since about 9:15, 9:30. So about an hour or so. I think we're gonna start getting down. Megan's having a little trouble. I think the generator ran out of fuel and she's trying to get it back going, so I'm gonna start getting down, go back to camp, make sure that that's going, and that way they ain't over there freezing. I don't want them to be miserable, so pretty eventful morning. Not a lot of buck movement, but a lot of deer movement. Did get some pretty good film of that one chasing. So this evening, I think we may go to a different spot. I don't know what time my old man's supposed to get here, but may try to throw him in this spot because it's a pretty good spot. I see a lot of deer, so I'll go somewhere else. Got another spot I'd like to try. Don't know if the wind's going to be great for it or not yet. I'll have to check, but definitely like to try it. So, guess we're going to start getting down, I reckon.
Well, back in here on the evening sit on the same place I was at this morning. Seen 2 good bucks, so I'm sure there's more in here anyway, so I'm hoping something feeds out into the field and I can at least get eyes on it. I'm excited. I haven't got to hunt a Halloween evening in a long time, so usually trick-or-treating and all that other good stuff, so I am excited to see what it brings. Dad showed up, he's hunting. Anthony's at a new place. He's never hunted before, so hopefully everybody has luck. Be pretty sweet if somebody got something dead, killed, so anyhow.
Well, didn't get much of the camp aspect this afternoon. Stayed busy with the boys. They were catching fish and whatnot, and kept breaking off. Had to tie them on and just kind of spending time with family. The old man and Mason showed up, and Bo's wife and kids showed up, so just kind of enjoying the time with them. But we are here, and we're gonna hop in the tree. Slammed a Red Bull on the way here, so got enough caffeine in the system to probably kill a horse, and I feel like I can smell shapes right now, so we will bust it out to the tree and get in a spot. We're gonna hopefully have some luck. This is a really pretty spot. I'm at a different spot, so we will check back in here in a minute.
Well, we're in the tree and set up. Not ideal, as you can hear. Got Fido and his buddy that tracked their way through, and they're just sitting here having a ball. I have a feeling I'm about to get down and run them off. Got Dad set up over there where I was this morning and yesterday evening. Pretty good spot. I mean, I've been seeing 12 or 14 deer, it seems like, every sit, but so we're gonna give this evening a shot. I think the plan is in the morning I'm gonna take Riot out. I think we're gonna go to some public and try to get him on a deer. So this may be my last hunt of the trip with Bo in my hand, but super excited to get him out. Maybe get him a deer. So fingers crossed that it happens this evening. If not, then hopefully we see a bunch and have a good time. So get off here and hopefully these dogs just get out of here. That'd be good. Well, I think it's almost 6:30. So, got probably maybe 20, 30 minutes more left to light. I'd say we're pretty much cooked on this spot. This sucks. This spot looks awesome. I really wanted to try it out, but the two dogs have circled me all evening long, barking, just going nuts. They've been around me probably 2 or 3 times, just making laps in every direction, so definitely a little disappointing, but nothing you can do. I looked on the map. The nearest house is maybe at closest like 2 miles away, so I don't know where they came from. Just unfortunate, but can't change nothing, so on to tomorrow. Hopefully, if Riot actually rolls out of bed, then he'll be up to bat. I'll be behind the camera, and if he sleeps in, doesn't want to go, then we're back up with a bow in our hand. So either way, I'm excited. Maybe tomorrow will be something crazy. Who knows? So.
Smoked him, dude.